You don't wanna see man jump out the skip. Hit a whip skip, make your heartbeat skip. Anytime that your song comes on, we skip. I'm with the Marlies, not pop or skip. We got the Charlie and the chocolate chip. Setting up shop like a Costco trip. Surrender your flag cause you're not no crip. Don't be angry at me that you got no hits. You can go ends and they all know sense. You can go ends and they might know you. Try leave London and cross the bridge and ask me is and they got no clue. I'm a millionaire, bro, what about you? Fuck the drill, that's not what I do. I trapped and it changed my life. You trapped and all that you thought was lose. If I don't OD or get killed by a weapon and die of old age, will they still say that I died as a legend? I'm taking a loss, I don't mind, it's a lesson. I'm the guy that's applying the pressure, that's why it's green lights on a diamond tester. DM your bitch, I bet she reply, they put me in LA, they book you in Leicester. This fame ain't shit. I've been the kid since A-Rexes. It was COVID mask and latexes. Now it's platinum Amexes, shit changed. I seen a snippet, unreleased it, slaps on mute, the trailer shit. I'm in Las Vegas watching the Super Bowl, thinking about moving to Taylor Swift. I don't need to go to the bank for a loan. Accountant said my accounts look great, I can spend every day and the cash won't go. BNOT so long that my accent changed.
Oh my god.
You're right. Corporate voice when I answer the phone. Left wrist swollen, covered in ice. You would have thought that I fractured the phone. I grew in low income housing. Now my rent is 18,000. The UK's most famous writers probably leave me after J.K. Rowling. Made 10M of my debut album. Label don't even care how it sounded. Tell them that we don't need A&Rs. I'll do it myself. I make it without.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Now I need them to give me my flowers. While I'm alive, bro, give me my props. A lot of man watch like I see their sour. We celebrate wins like sentences, bro. Fresh out the bin, get a champagne shower. We're not on the block, no more, we're in mansions. Tell them, bro, lay off the gang thing now. It's mad. I grew where the pagans live. It's a love-hate relationship. I was gone, went away for a bit. And now I'm back, like, wait a minute, I'm back. UK rap,
oh
then
my
I mean,
god, what is going on?
I
This
don't
is
relate. Like
disaster.
Nation come vouch, I'm paid. They give me a M just to go on stage. Please don't panic. If I was them, I would feel embarrassed. What they do in London, I do in Paris. When they had the Urus, I had a Yaris. I'm a savage, I've got no manners. I pick me over like all of these rappers, but shout out to
Okay, it does work, it does
I'm
work,
the
it does
reason
work,
the
it does
UK
work.
riding. Flying in girls from the USA, cause I already fucked with
I
the
need to move all these down.
With all the experience that I went through. 2,000, would you
It
imagine
does
that?
work, I've got it to work, I've got it to work, I've got it to work.
After that, you know how it goes. I'm not gonna give a young black man a chance to stay out here. They don't want me. It's
Entitled,
Free Touch Street.
You Did It Again.
Free all the guys incarcerated. Free CEO Tiny managed to block that Jurgen Klopp.
Boom. Okay, I got it to work. Okay, I got it to work. It's working, it's working, it's working, it's
Pull up on the odd block, see bare man dancing around K-Flow. Gang, this is a foot round, dude, just call it a beat and chop. Not who's there, see one at the spot. I'm trying to cut me some armored chop. What's up with the mum? I won't even ask you who you touch. Cash on me trying to search and stop. Got no one in full time, go shop.
Quick audio check. Okay, audio's too loud. Okay, let's listen to this audio. I'm quiet. I'm mad quiet. Okay. If I do that, it's literally mute. Okay, is that good? Is that good? Yeah. Okay, sweet, we're good. What are you lot saying? Hope all of you guys have had a brilliant day. I think you guys are over in the United States today. I can't even hear it on my phone, but I can hear it on air, so I guess we're good. Okay. Alright, let's run it up. Everyone that's in this stream, like the live stream right now, subscribe to me right now, drop some comments, ask me some questions, let's get it.
My name is Beverly, and this is my NHS story. I had to make regular journeys to my local CDC for blood tests because I had lymphoma. I think you
There we go, that's the numbers I want to see. Everyone, drop a comment if you're on this stream right now, say hello. Everyone says hello. Like the stream right now. Okay, let's run up this fucking algorithm, yeah?
There's a winner every second on Tombola Arcade. Download now for fun's sake. 18+ gamble aware. Email
Okay, this is good.
@tombola.com.
Yeah, this is smooth, this is smooth. Okay, we're running it up, we're running it up. Everyone like the stream right now. Everyone like the stream right now. Run it. He's saying something, are we good? You have to excuse the hair though, guys. I've been on a mad bike ride. I don't style my hair like this on purpose. I'll tell you what, when I've washed my hair mid through the day, but through the middle of the day, my hair was like this. It was literally stood up like this. When I'm not with my bike and I just go out and I get some food, I just want to walk. So obviously you got to get your steps in. I look like an absolute idiot. I literally look, I've done it on purpose. I look like fucking Johnny Bravo, mate. If any, I'm not sure if you Americans see fucking Johnny Bravo, but Jesus Christ. Fucking jokes. Alright, everyone listening to the stream, drop a like right now. Drop a comment. Fucking hell, it's hot in here, man. It's fucking hot in here. I'll tell you that for free. Get a job. I've got one, mate. Your name is literally Greater Israel Project, mate. Sort it out. Sort it out, mate. Oh my god, what is going on? Fucking little virgin, mate. Literally a little virgin. Chill out. Bro, your name is literally Greater Israel Project and you've gone onto a live stream which has hashtag confidence, hashtag masculinity in it. So who the fuck, like, who's up and who's down, mate? You're on my hashtag, bro. You're on my hashtag masculinity, hashtag confidence. Like, shut it, mate. What are you talking about? You're literally on the YouTube fucking algorithm for confidence and masculinity, mate. Sort it out. You wanna come on my stream talking about get a job? Mate, go get some fucking bitches, how about that? Don't have internet connect. What was saying, Emerito? How we doing, man? Yeah, man, I'm good. You know what I've done? I turned down the bit rate, so then it stops trying to jump up to 8,000, jump back down to 6,000. I've just kept it at 6,000, and it's actually pretty smooth anyway, so it's cool. Yeah, man, I think we're good. I think we're good. But what was that Greater Israel Project guy talking about get a job, mate? Bro, you're literally on the hashtag masculinity algorithm, mate. Sort it out. Talking to me about get a job, mate. Why don't you get some bitches, G? Real talk. What we saying though, chat? What's going on? There's some guys in the chat eager to learn female nature state. Yeah, me too, bro. I've got some Wash tunes on right now. Let's get some. Let's get some good. Yeah, we'll get some fucking Chief Keef. I know you Americans like this Chief Keef. Yeah, the last chat was good though, weren't it, Emery? Emery? I keep saying Emery. Recently started talking to girls and my confidence a little bit good. Yeah, man. Good to you, bro. You need to keep getting out there. Keep getting out there, keep failing, keep getting rejected, just keep the conversation, bro, and just keep it light, you know, keep it casual, you know, don't take it too serious, man. At the end of the day, you're just speaking to another human being, bro, and the only reason why people go outside is to talk to other people. Like, you can make coffee at home. You can't see my coffee, but you can make coffee at home. You can go eat at home. You can eat food at home. You know, you don't have to go to no special boutique coffee bar to get coffee. You can get coffee in your own house. The only reason why people go outside is to speak to people. Like, it's not that deep, bro. Humans are social creatures. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. Like, how do you gain confidence? I mean, it's exactly what you said, bro. Just doing the thing. Like, there's a hierarchy of learning. At the bottom is reading. At the middle is like listening to audiobooks, and then up above that we've got listening to videos. But the top one is to do the thing. So you just do it. Like, the thing is, like, I've seen people do it on purpose. I've literally seen this confidence guy. I've seen him do a video where it went perfectly well. Everything was perfect, and then I've seen him fail on purpose just to show you, like, just to show you what it's like when you do it terribly. Guys used to getting rejected so many times, it just literally doesn't affect them at all. You gain confidence when you think the girls are one and she cheats on you, and you learn women nature and you gain massive confidence. I mean, yeah, bro. To make a long story short, yeah. Well, I'd say what it is most of the time is it just cracks this vision that most men have. It's just like, I feel like everyone's done it once. You have that one girl you think is like absolutely perfect, and it turns out, oh shit, she ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if you can hear that music. I definitely can't hear it. Yo, 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 yo. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Turn up the smidge. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So to keep testing the audio. Yeah, your comfort's only kills you 100%, bro. 100%, man. Well, yeah, if you don't go outside, you ain't gonna learn it. Like, you ain't gonna learn nothing. You ain't gonna learn nothing sat inside your house. You know, you only learn when you go out and do crazy shit. That's the only way you learn, is just by going out, failing, doing crazy shit, taking a couple of little wins, going home. That's it, really. There's not much more to it, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I can speak psychology and I can do stuff like that. I mean, when you ask me the question, I can't just freeball it. I can't just freeball it, but you know. I need this charger right here. I need this charger. Okay, we've got some more people on the live again. Everyone tap the like button this fucking second, yeah? And subscribe. Let's run it up. Oh my days, am I sweating up in it. So I'm gonna have to change for real. I'm gonna have to change, boys. Right, we're breaking out the fucking tanky. fucking breaking out the tanky, boys. Fuck it. I don't know what it's like wherever you guys are at, but in the UK it is like a fucking sauna right now. Especially in my room, it's literally like fucking 10 million degrees, I swear. Gosh, I ain't even been gym in like fucking 2 weeks. But we're chilling. Boiling, isn't it? Yeah, it's fucking crazy out here. It's actually crazy out here. Where everyone dropping the stream right now? Where you guys are from? I didn't even know we had people in the UK from here. I'm gonna have to go to the shop, man. I'm gonna have to go to the shop. Newcastle? You're from Newcastle? Hey, that's proper Raj, isn't it? Like, I know a little bit of Newcastle slang. I've been about the block a little bit. Turkey, yeah. Come on, big up Turkey, man. I heard they've got good kebabs there. I heard Germany was better though. I'm not sure if that's a swear word to say it to you guys. I need to get back on my chat. This heat wave's disgusting. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. From India, recently shifted to Japan for study purposes. Hassan, are you a Zerka fan? Yeah, man. Zerka is fucking king, bro. Shifted to Japan, man. That's a... I mean, I guess, yeah, you're already in India. Japan, that's a big shift, man. Normally they'll just come to the UK, but... fair dues. In Germany, 10 million Turks live there. Yeah, I'm not surprised, bro. Germany is a great country. You know, there's a lot going on in Germany. I don't know what it is. Once I switch to this overlay, I just get fucking way more comments. I don't know what this is about. But yeah, Hassan, I'm definitely a fan of Zerka. You watch him too then? I'm guessing you subscribed to me because I've done that Zerka re-upload. It got fucking 27,000 views. My mate tells me I need to just re-upload more of them, but I don't know. Because Zerka kind of fallen off though in views. Bro, Zerka can just run it up whenever the fuck he wants. Do you know what I'm saying? No, if Zerka wants to fucking go viral, he can go viral. He knows exactly what he's doing. It's the question of whether he wants to or not. Like, he doesn't need the views. Like, for one, he's already happy in himself. And for two, like, he has a fucking course which prints him like 30 grand a fucking week. So, like, do you know what I'm saying? You don't really care about views. I mean... So that's what I'm saying, like, for a man who's gained the world, it means nothing to a man who's gained himself. Music distracting, you to turn off, that'd be awesome. Is it really that bad? I'm not sure if it's that loud. I'm just going to turn it down like that. I'm literally just going to... There we go, it should be a lot better. Let me give it that little check. Yeah, people, I don't know, we'll try it with the music, we'll try it without, but, you know, the times I go silent, like, the music, sometimes it just keeps people on. Yeah, bro, big up living in Japan, though, so must be a crazy, crazy culture shock, though. Could only imagine. Alright guys, let's get some conversation going on. I'm sure you guys have some questions. What's going on? Are you okay? Like, Ava Corbett, yes, I'm doing very well, man. Have you done Zerka courses? I done Zerka's Date IQ course because there was also some like esoteric knowledge in there. I wasn't actually like too interested in Date IQ at the time, but I watched through it and like Date IQ. Everyone says, anyone that's been in Date IQ, they'll tell you the same. Date IQ is perfect. You know, it's a bunch of videos of him just fucking on absolute mad amounts of cocaine. But everything he says in each video is flawless. Honestly, when it comes to when it comes to female attraction, I'd say Zerka's like a good third of my knowledge. Like it's yeah, it's crazy what he knows. I mean, obviously he was a bouncer for like 6 years or something, he said. So, you know what I'm saying? It's let's get this chat going, and let's get this chat going. What about USA? Why you chose Japan? Tate also has good opinions about women nature. I don't know about that one, man. Like, he has... Tate is exactly what Zerka would call the red pill. Like, Tate is literally the red pill. Top... I'll say that 2 seconds. But Tate is like the red pill. Like, he'll just say shit like, nah, fuck that, I don't trust no bitch, I ain't getting married, It's like he's afraid to get his heart broken or something. Like, that is the whole fucking point of love. The whole fucking point of love is to go out there and get hurt. Like, if you're scared of getting hurt, don't get into a relationship. It's not criminal as well. I mean, that's just if you believe the cases that he's got. I mean, I wouldn't even say Tate's like a criminal. I'd say Tate literally has sold his fucking soul. So, like, Tate is part of the theatre, which he said he would never be part of. So, you know, Tate is literally, he's part of the theatre. So, if the cases are even real, they might have just completely made up the cases just to make him famous on purpose. Have you noticed that all your favourite rappers, they go to jail, and then when they come out of jail, they get massively, massively famous? It's the exact same thing, bro. I'm telling you, all of your favourite rappers that you listen to, they went to jail, and when they come out of jail, they went crazy famous. Bumpin' Chief Keef in the UK, of course, bro. Anyways, yeah, top influences for female attraction: Dan Bilzerian, Zerka, there was some other guy, I can't remember, but CBT, is it CBT Too Cold? CBT Too Cold? YBC Too Cold. There's a few other. There was some like, I think I literally had it on my feed. There's literally some fat curly haired guy, and I only, like, he does like 3-hour podcasts, but I literally watched like an hour of it. Oh, where is he? I'm trying to find him on my feed, but I don't think I'm going to find him. I searched female attraction, fat guy. Yeah, no, it's female. I don't think he's going to come up. Yeah, no. I don't know. I hope he comes on my feed soon. But what I will say is, yeah, definitely Zerka versus HS TikToker. Yeah, man. That's funny. Yeah, so I would say, yeah, YBC Too Cold, Zerka, Dan Bilzerian, yeah. I would say Tate is literally just the bread and butter. Like, he's the start. Like, he's literally the thing that, he's like the extreme red pill that just opens up your mind. And then, like, as you get more advanced into it, it's like kind of some things. It's just like, I wouldn't even say he's red pill. Like, he's to the point of black pill. If you know what black pill is literally just like, it's just like, I don't even know. It's like, everything's fucked. Every single girl on planet Earth's a whore. Don't trust any of them. No, they'll ruin your lives. They'll hurt you. They'll break your heart. Like, bro, if you walk around with that mindset, you're never, ever going to have any fun with a girl. Hamza's a lie. I used to follow him. No, I just don't follow him at all. I never followed Hamza, to be fair. I've seen him on the feed and whatnot. Yeah. I think he's made a couple good points, but longevity wise, I don't know about him. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to get that risk by love and marriage, bro. That's I would say marriage, yes. You should definitely have a prenup. You should definitely protect your financial assets, of course. But, like, bro, like, if you're scared of getting your heart broken, just fucking sign out of the game, bro. Just sign out of the game. Just stop speaking to women. If you're scared of getting hurt, just sign out. Like, that's literally, that's what the definition of love is I'm going to give you all of me, you're going to give me all of you, and if you break my heart, then I will do it all over again. That's what love is. Black pill, once you've seen it, you can't unsee it, bro. I'm telling you. once you've been on the offense and once you've been on the defense, it opens your eyes up to everything. Like, I've literally been in that room next to that girl. She's got like a jail letter from her man, waving it about like it's a little fucking trophy. But I'm telling you, like, the letter was literally like, oh, I can't wait till I get back from jail. Like, I'm gonna put a ring on that finger. You're my little princess. Da da da. And she sat there laughing at it with me. Like, I was literally staying at her house, and then she went to go to the visit to see him straight after. Like, she literally bobbed her head up and down on me, and then literally went to the jail cell and kissed him. Like, it's crazy. Like, that's black pill. Like, that is black pill. Like, that's fucked. Like, that is, do you know what I'm saying? Like, at the same time I was laughing, I was like, yeah, but then I'm sat there, I'm like, fucking hell. Like, that's the thing. Like, this is what I'm saying. You got to be ready to get hurt, but don't be blind, bro. Like, don't sit there and be blind. Like, it's crazy. Like, I saw her, like, I see her in the club. I knew her for a while, and I'm thinking, this girl is not the one. I know. I'm not going to tell you her name, but but I just knew this girl is not the one. And then this guy Sayer trying to give his whole world to her. Like, don't be that guy. Like, he's blind. Like, I don't know how one man can look at a girl and just, she is literally like the fucking, I wouldn't even say the devil, but she's just so far from God, and some guy literally wants to marry her and bring her into him with God. Like, it's fucking crazy. Have you seen Alex playing with fire? No, I haven't, bro. But yeah, love makes you blind. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it can, bro. When they say love makes you blind, this is basically what it is a lot of men enter into relationships unconsciously. Like, you're not supposed to enter into the relationship unconsciously. You're supposed to stay centered in yourself. You're supposed to stay centered in you. You're supposed to fall in love with God. She's supposed to fall in love with you. When you fall in love with her, it fucks up. When you fall in love with her, everything fucking blows up. This is the thing, like, on a deep subconscious level, girls want guys that don't want them. Why do they only come into your life when your life is set, though? Well, what do you mean? Like, why would a girl not go for a caveman which could hunt loads of animals and feed her children? That's just how it is. Like, bro, I think the main problem men have is just the economy of today. That's what it is. It's fucked. Like, back then in 1950s, everyone had a car, everyone had a house, everyone had money, everyone could go, every single male that you spoke to could go on holidays, could have a house, could have a car. It's not the same anymore, but you still need to provide that same standard. Yeah, the economy's become harder and it's harder to provide that for her, but she still wants it. It's harder for you to do it, but I can't compete with her, lol, if she's earning more than me, man. Of course you can. Of course you can. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, and even if she's earning more than you, that literally means nothing, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, if you aren't controlling the finances, if you aren't controlling the plan, if you don't have your own vision, if you don't have your own goal, she's not going to want you anyways, bro. And if you're so sure in that goal, then she'll follow your lead. Because the question is, are you leading? What kind of man are you if a girl earns more than you? It happens. I mean, yeah. I mean, they get jobs so fast with minimum certification. I mean, not really. I don't know. Like, a girl can't just become a brain surgeon just because she's a girl. I mean, yeah, DEI does exist. DEI does exist. But, I mean, you know, like, broadly speaking, it's not a generalised thing. But anyways, like, it don't matter if she earns more than you. Like, why? Like, that's not a big thing. Yeah, it does happen. It's uncommon, but the problem is 9 times out of 10, these career girlies who go to university and, like, chill birds, just dress smart, be nice, not pushy, chilled out. If she doesn't like you, no hard feeling. Yeah, bro, I agree. I mean, that's a very, to make a very long story short, yeah. I mean, Zaran, you got it right. Yeah, dress smart, Never be afraid to dress smart. I don't give a fuck. I live in a small town. Everyone here is fucking shabby. Everyone here thinks they're gangster. I will roll out in a fucking suit. I'm telling you. I've taken people's bitches in a suit. I promise you now. I put it on everything I love. I've taken people's bitches dressed in a fucking suit. A full suit. Not just shirt and trousers. I've literally had the suit on in the club. Ridiculous. That's probably a bit over the top, but it's happened. What are you saying, Taddy? We good? I'm telling you, it's ridiculous though. Like, you'd actually, I didn't even know what I was doing. Like, I think I just come back from work, so I had like a nice office job in the city, and I literally just went straight to the club in my small little town. I just went out in the suit. Like, isn't making more money a good thing? Does it matter who makes more? Do you think you're owned more in the relationship if you make more money than she does? I don't get it. Yeah, if you make more money than her, what you're talking about isn't making more money in the entire relationship a good thing? I don't quite know what you're saying, but yeah, if you're talking about if you have more money between the relationship, so even if she earns more than you, is it a good thing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you two are actually one person, yeah, if you two are actually one person, that's what love is supposed to be, then yeah, obviously more liquidity in your guys' little business is going to be better. It's just more, are you leading? Are you in control of the ship? Like, do you know what I'm saying? The question is like, if she's making all this money, what's she spending it on? Like, if she's making all this money and she's got like a Range Rover out on rent and she's just spunking it all, and she's not listening to any of your plans, that's cool. She's in it for herself. Like, and I understand, like, you know, a lot of girls just want material things, just want to have fun, they want to go out. I get that. At the end of the day, if she's a smart girl, she's got loads of money. The thing is, if she's a smart girl and she's got loads of money, she'll probably want to know where to put it. She probably doesn't know where to put it. Like, I've had girls, like, I've literally spoke to girls that have fucking grands in the bank and they don't have a clue what to do with it. I'll come to you for advice. Like, well, but men who blow all the money that happens every damn day. Oh, are you a female? Of course, yeah. It happens with men and women. Define female psychology. Guys, what should I do if my boyfriend is not speaking to me and I don't know why? Ava, if your boyfriend isn't speaking to you, I don't know. The thing is, I mean, what would you say you are out of 10? You know, what, like, be honest. Like, because the thing is, with men, it's kind of like how much money they make, status, friends, network. With a woman, it's kind of, a lot of women's value is based on her looks. So if you're an 8 out of 10, Ava, if you're like an 8 out of 10, if you're a 7 out of 10 and he's still ignoring you, you've done something to piss him off. Like, you've like talked about some hoe stories, or you've like, do you know what I'm saying? You've fucking severely pissed him off. But yeah, if you're a pretty lady, him ignoring you makes no sense, unless he's literally fucking kingpin and he's got 10s on his fucking Snapchat, which he probably doesn't. The hypergamous, if you're earning less than her, man, you're kind of in trouble. Wow, I think you need to meet different women, all kinds of people. I've met good women. I've met good women. I've met them, had good times with them, fucked them up, ruined it for myself. You're just hearing me speak about a specific type. The hypergamous, yeah, if you're earning less than her, that man, you're kind of in trouble because you've got to work a hell of a lot harder. Yeah, but, you know, liquidity happens. There's certain points in life where you're at certain points, and, you know, some points you're up, some points you're down. It don't matter, bro. Like, all of this money stuff, stereotypes, that's what I like to hear. I mean, yeah, stereotypes, that's what I hear. I could talk about good girls too. We're not talking about good girls right now, you know. And if you actually heard the last 5 minutes of the conversation, I'm not even going to waste my time with that. Anyways, where was I? Fucking up, losing my mind. Yeah, all this money stuff, it's just absolute bullshit. Like, it's a perk, it's a buff. It's not the main source. The main source is if you can actually allow her to have a good time with you, if you can spike her emotions, if she feels safe with you, if she, Your conversation affects all women, not the ones you're just talking about. It's the main source, Declan. It's the main source after she gets to know you. You've already fucked her before she finds out about your career. This is what I'm saying. Like, you've already gone to a house. You've already put... I don't know, in this day and age, it's crazy. Money is important, yeah. In this day and age, it's crazy. You've probably met... like, if you don't sit there on the date talking about your job for half the fucking conversation, you will probably meet her mother. Like, in this day and age, it's crazy. You will probably meet her mother before she even finds out what you do for work. This is the problem. Guys open the conversation with what they do for work. It's ridiculous. She doesn't want to hear about work. She doesn't want to hear about the real world. It's a bunch of shit. Talk about if the sky is green or blue. Talk about if the earth is flat or round. Talk about if she likes fucking Hitler. Do you not understand? Like, this is what I'm saying, guys. People are saying all of us women should lose or vote based on stereotypes. Are you a copy of every other guy? To be honest, I really don't even know what you're saying. If you're poor, it's not that easy. Bro, I've picked up girls poor. I've picked up girls negative balance. People are saying all of us women should lose or vote based on stereotypes. I literally don't even know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Like, can you actually illustrate what your critique is with what I've said? I'm so confused. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. But I promise you, I'm not a doomer. I'm not a black pillar. I'm not a guy that says all women are hoes. They are not. I've seen good women. Good women do exist. I literally had this conversation the other day with some guy who's literally a fucking virgin. And he was sat there like, this whole generation's based on lust. All these girls are hoes. I was like, bro, shut the fuck up. You fucking barely ever spoke to a woman in your life. They want to emasculate us. Yes. She needs to see how far I agree. She needs to see how far she can push you. She needs to push you to your limit to see how far you would flip, because she needs to know how safe she is. I'm telling you, like, until you've flipped on her, until you've gone crazy on her, she will carry on pushing it until she actually realises, damn, I really can't shake this guy. That's when she falls in love. Our rights are being taken away currently because we're born without a penis. What rights do you not have? I'm sorry, what rights do you not have? Please tell me what rights that you are losing. Tell me the right that you're losing. Are you talking about the right to kill your child? Is that what you're talking about? Ridiculous. I vote Kamala. Yeah, big up Kamala, I guess. I knew it, abortion. I knew it, so you want more rights to kill your children. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How did I know that was the thing you was going to be talking about? Killing your child. It's so ridiculous. This is what I'm saying. Like, 1/3 of my population is dead. 1/3 of my generation is dead. Like, there's times when I've gone out to my town centre and I see no people my age, and you're sat here rooting about that you're losing your right to kill your child. It's ridiculous. You know, in Aztec times, you remember Aztec times, you know, when we were all tribal and crazy? And what did they say? What did they say in Aztec times? They said, oh, well, if I set this child on fire, then we will have a better harvest in the future. Well, if I kill my baby, then I'll have more money in the future, more opportunity in the future. It's the same thing. You're tribal. You're literally like some little Aztec tribe that you want to murder your kid to have more money later down the road. It's ridiculous. I want children to not be forced into lives far worse than non-existence. Are you crazy? Are you genuinely crazy? So does that mean that we should kill all disabled people because they're going to have a worse life? Yeah, you know what? Correct believes that we should murder all disabled people because they're going to lead a worse life. Oh, if someone's not going to have a lot of money, if they're not going to have loving parents, then we need to murder them. Have you seriously thought about your mindset? It's ridiculous. Your mindset is so ridiculous. You believe that if someone's possibly going to have a worse life, then we need to murder them. It's satanic as fuck. Jesus wept pure waffle. Han Lu, you've literally just joined this chat. You don't know what I'm talking about. So stay in the chat for a little bit longer and find out what I'm talking about. It's ridiculous. I'm talking to Correct. It's ridiculous. How did I know that when she said her rights were being taken away, she was talking about killing her fucking child? You've clearly had shit parents. CJ Little, I mean, what are you talking about? You're not critiquing any of my points. I don't know what you're speaking about. So I don't know. Like, I've had a good upbringing. I have loving parents. I speak to both of my parents. I have a good relationship with both of my parents. Isn't there a story about how the Aztecs killed 1 million people in a week by sacrifice? Yeah, it was for a better harvest. So if we kill people now, then we're going to have a better harvest in the future. It's ridiculous. They're just manipulators. They want nudity rights and abortion. Nudity rights? Oh, you talking about like the Free the Nipple campaign? Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, you got some countries like Germany, Italy, France, whatever, and it's just illegal, and it's just legal. Is great life for that baby you care about. You don't care about what happens to them after they're born. Does that justify murdering them? Does that justify murdering them? Why has abortion been illegal for all of human time until recently? And you believe that this completely new, untested way of thinking, and you think that you're right. You think that you're right than the 2,000 years of history behind us. Okay, nice one. You don't care. I don't care about what? What do I not care about? You're talking about that you're losing rights to murder your child. No, I don't care about the right to murder your child. The Old Testament has instructions. What are you even saying? Because women were slaves until recently. No, they were not. Men were slaves. Who cleaned the chimneys? 8-year-old boys cleaned the chimneys, and the girls stayed at home and learned how to cook. What are you even talking about? What are you even talking about? Embryo, not a child. Okay, so when does it become a child, you idiot? Why is it that when the egg gets fertilized, electrons flow out from the egg? Why is that? It's ridiculous. It is. See, the people in here talking about murdering their children and talking about women were slaves. You have no clue about history whatsoever. You actually haven't taken the time to research history. You've just heard things on the internet and you think that you know everything. It's ridiculous. How to get an American woman, bro? Help me. Are you in America? What's your beef with women, pal? No, you just... No, I haven't got no beef with women, bro. I haven't got beef with real women. You're hearing me talking about these stupid talking points. But, this is the problem. People come on here and they see me arguing these stupid points and they think I'm actually angry with women. I'm not, bro. I haven't got a bad relationship with women, bro. You know nothing about real life. I'm from India, bro. I want to marry American. Nah, you're good, Som. Nah, I understand it. You know, it comes off a certain way. You see me speaking like this and you think, oh, I understand it. I'm from India, bro. I want to marry American women. Are you in America now or are you still in India? Yeah, I'd like to say I'm like a 7, but I've not done much wrong though. What do you think it is? Tell me what you think it is. I mean, if you're a 7, like, so you're in India currently, and you would force a 10-year-old to have her uncle's baby. That's disgusting. That is not what abortion is, you idiot. Do 2 wrongs make a right? Tell me, do 2 wrongs make a right? No, it doesn't. 2 wrongs do not make a right. It's ridiculous. I'd say I'm like an 8. You're an 8. Okay. So you're an 8. Disgusting and cruel. You're disgusting and cruel. You want to murder babies. You want to murder babies. You're disgusting. So you're an 8. Yeah. Let's talk about women again. I don't. What? Yeah. What? No, you're right, Emery. Emery, you actually keep me on track. Why am I talking about abortion? I should not be talking about abortion. You're a professor in misogyny. I'm not misogynistic. Like, what the hell? These guys have just joined the stream. They haven't seen the last stream. They haven't seen the first 5 minutes. I've literally been talking positive about women this whole time. Fucking hell. Jesus. You know nothing. Grow up. What do you know, bro? What do you know? Alright, anyways, let's get back on topic. Why am I even talking about abortion? This is ridiculous. What the hell? What? What the hell? How have they got me so sidetracked? Yeah, just, no, they've seen the last minutes, they just want to manipulate all girls saying you're misogynistic. No, bro, I'm not on Twitch. Padge Live, are you a live streamer, bro? You a live streamer? Bro, I want to connect through online. Bro, is this what you consider virtue signaling? I don't know. I'm a 50+ mother of 2. What do you know about creating life? I'm a father of 2, you fucking idiot. What do you know about creating life? You're just on here throwing assumptions about, like, what the hell? Abortion is okay in certain cases. Yes, in certain cases. But for the broad generalization, if you literally look up the statistic, and I'm going to stop talking. Please, do you have any women friend? Please tell them, bro, this is not a begging class to get you women, bro. You need to learn how to do yourself. Yeah, pal, I agree. They need play, exactly. They need play. Yeah, guys, if you want to carry on talking about abortion, this conversation's finished, so you can leave the live stream. This has nothing to do with abortion. This has nothing to do with talking negative about women. This has nothing to do about abortion. So let's end that topic. What the fuck? How the fuck am I even talking about abortion? This is ridiculous. This is what I'm saying. People come on the live stream and they have their own problems to put onto me. You literally just come in here talking about losing your rights or something. I'm not talking about that. Well, have you got random girls picked up there? Because a lot of you guys are fucking virgins. I need to show you that I've got credentials in this shit. I want American visa. Get one, bro. This isn't an immigration class. I bet your kid will turn out trans. Why are you cursing other people, bro? That's really weird. You shouldn't be out here cursing other people. You know? Why are you on the internet cursing people? That's ridiculous. You shouldn't. If that's the kind of girls you get, I don't want your advice. Bro, you literally can't even fucking... Bro, what the fuck? She's literally a fucking 8, bro. Bro, you didn't even know half of it. I had another one on there. I was talking to 2, but... I woke up late. Bro, you're probably a fucking virgin anyways. Like, bro, all of these guys on here chatting shit, you are literally in the hashtag masculinity, hashtag relationship advice algorithm. You think that you have a one-up on me. You guys are literally fucking virgin. You guys are on the verge of fucking killing yourself. And you want to come on my live stream talking shit. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. No, you control freak. How the fuck you know nothing about this? Is what I'm saying. You know, look, people come into the live stream with these preconceived notions about me. They know nothing. Bro, please get me an American woman. Shit, dad's gonna have a trans kid for real, for real. This is what I'm saying. Why are you on the internet cursing people? Like, you know what I mean when I say cursing people? Like, you're wishing bad on people. Like, I hope you heal from whatever caused you to need to do this. I don't wish you any bad. I wish you have a good life. Don't wish bad lives on other people. That's crazy. Look, did no one tell you this when you grew up? Have some respect, man. Crazy. You invited us, deal with it. I didn't invite you. You can always do that on your phone. If you do that on your phone, clearly you're enjoying this. That's fine. You're getting my engagement up. You're pushing me out here. So I like it. You want to force a 10-year-old to have an uncle's baby. That's pretty bad. Again, 2 wrongs do not make a right. Ridiculous. You're meant to be a dating coach. Okay, now we got the past the made up scenario, Imad. I'll ask again. That's an 8 to you. Bro, you're just seeing one angle of her, bro. Look. Real talk. As I'm saying, you guys are literally in the hashtag masculinity algorithm. You guys are literally on my algorithm for fucking confidence and talking to women. Like, what the fuck do I have to answer to you for? I'm not the one scrolling, I'm the one creating the content. You're the one on my algorithm. You're the one on hashtag masculinity. Who's more down bad, me or you? Crazy. Why wouldn't you want a trans kid? I never said I don't, but you're out here like saying it's like it's a bad thing. You're the one crying right now, bro. I'm chill. I've got my supporters in it. You're spewing bullshit. You know shit about me. Anyways. I must stop sitting here defending myself. Guys, let's have a conversation. I'm here to help people. I'm not even this. I'll end this live stream right now. This is not what it's about. I'm not here to sit here and argue with people. I'm here to help people. I want to help men speak to women more. I want to help men get out there, get into the scene more. That's what I want. This is an open chat. Make it private. I'm just going to ignore your messages. I'm against abortion, but if my child ends up being a girl, I'm with it. Yeah, no, I get it. It's getting up my views. Enreto, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Love to all in the chat. There's literally one person here supporting you, but It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Hashtag insecure narcissist. Right, I'm just gonna from this moment on, I'm not gonna read their comments. Emery, okay, Emery. All right, Emery. All you other guys, all the people you've been here before. Yeah, ask a question. What you guys saying? Very against someone saying the truth to you, but you fucking laugh at jokes about female foeticide. What's a foeticide? I have no clue what a foeticide is. If you married a woman and... Yeah, I have no clue what a foeticide is. You found out she has 20 bodies on the wedding day. Are you divorcing her? It's a tough one. It's a tough one, really. You found out she has 20 bodies on the wedding day. Yeah, you're just talking about an impossible scenario, because realistically you should probably know this before you marry her. And this is the thing, like, marriage isn't a thing you rush into. Like, this is a conversation that's going to come up. Like, it's not going to be, you know. Go ahead and teach some other guys how to be creepy with girls. That's actually the opposite of what I teach. I teach guys how to lower women's anxiety. If you watch my last live stream, if you literally come off of this, watch my last live stream, I teach you how to lower women's anxiety and make her feel safe. But okay. You're such a hypocrite. Yeah, bro, I'll follow Zerka. Bro, I know I'm not creepy, man. I know I'm not creepy. Like, I don't think you can teach anything, not gonna lie. Bro, you haven't even listened to me speak. You haven't even listened to me actually speak game. No one's even asked me to speak game. This creeper only dates virgins. Bro, I've never been with a virgin. What the fuck? Virgins don't fucking exist, mate. What are you talking about? Let's get some actual questions. Let's get some actual comments. Like, if you just want to say I don't know shit, ask me questions and find out if I know shit. Just ask me. Ask me questions, and you know, instead of just assuming, actually find out for yourself. No, not really. I'm not trying to manipulate no one. Why is it? How am I? I'm not even a misogynist. I've literally, this half of this live stream has been talking positive about women. I don't even. This is crazy. What's the point of a date? The point of a date is for her to see if the fantasy with you is real. The only reason why she left her house, done her makeup, come all the way to you is because she had a certain fantasy about you. The point of a date is to keep the fantasy going, to show her that you're not a fucking serial killer, to show her that you can keep her anxiety low, to show her that you're not overly invested in her. Well, yeah, it's a meet. That's what it is. It's a meet. I don't know, yesterday I said good morning, he said leave me alone. So I said okay. I said do you want to call? He said no, and left him alone. To be honest, Ava, there's probably something going on with him. There's probably nothing on your side. You know, if you said you're a 7, or you might even be an 8, and you've done nothing wrong, and he's saying that, to be honest, 9 times out of 10, okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's good advice. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, see, but this is what I'm saying. Like, if you actually ask me questions, I can tell you, instead of instead of assuming I don't know nothing, then, you know, just ask me questions. I'm here to help, but I'm not really here to argue. I mean, I find it funny, but 1 woman equals 0 woman. We got to hear his side too. Maybe she's lying. I mean, I don't want to assume that. You know, I'm here to help women too. You know, I'm completely up for helping women, but I'm going to trust her for what she says, because, you know, she's my viewer. But I don't know what it is. You kept telling me to leave him alone. Well, as I was saying, Ava, like, if you said that you're a 7 out of 10, you're an 8 out of 10, and you've done nothing wrong, and he's telling you to leave him alone. That's really not normal for a guy. Like, if you actually are an 8 out of 10, even if you're a 7 out of 10, like, it's tough in the marketplace today. So, do you know what I'm saying? If not their words, their facial expressions, body language give it away how desperate they are. See, now we're on the same level. See, I like that you're talking to me now instead of insulting me. It's good. Yeah, 100% body language. 100. This is what I teach all of my guys. All right, let's run it back. Let's go to the start. So you're on a date. Most guys will do this. I'm going to tell you. Most guys will do this. They'll go on a date. They'll sit there and they'll be like, yeah, I do this. I sell products on Amazon, and this is exactly how I sell. They'll lean in. They'll be like, I sell products on Amazon. This is exactly how I do it. You know, I think I'm going to make loads of money, and this is what I do, and this is what I like to do, and this is my hobby, and this is that. She knows everything about you. You're too far leaned in. You're scaring the shit out of her, and you're boring the fuck out of her with your logic talk. Stop talking all this logic and stop talking about your job. She doesn't give a shit about your job. This is what you do. You lay back. You're looking for hotter women. You're looking for more beautiful women. Act like it. You're not actually doing it, but you're looking about. You're laid back. And even if you want to, Jesus is not a false prophet. Jesus is king. But even if you do want to brag, say you want to brag, cool, we'll do it like this. If you want to brag about your job, yeah, I sell things on Amazon. It's pretty good. I see the upside in it. But anyways, what's your opinion on Hitler? Just switch it. Say a good thing about yourself and then switch it straight to a different topic. If you sit there and go, oh yeah, and I'm going to make loads of money and it's going to be really good, and then you pause and you wait for her to give you her approval, ridiculous. Why are you sitting here waiting for her approval? Oh my god. Yeah, sorry, my phone's on charge. I'm probably just gonna hold it. But yeah, if you're sat here waiting for her approval, it's ridiculous. Thanks, Emery. Well, we're running up some viewers right now, aren't we? We are running up some viewers. Everyone like the stream right now. Everyone that's in this stream like it. That's also good advice. Yeah, thank you, bro. Going back onto the subject again. Logical talk. Women do not like logical talk. This is what I'm saying. Women base your intelligence based off of how much you can make them feel. A guy that can make them feel a lot, she sees as intelligent. You can have the most intelligent conversation with her, but it's so logical that she's so bored. She thinks you're an idiot. She thinks that you're an absolute idiot because you couldn't entertain her. You know? Talk about if the sky's green. Talk about if the earth is round or flat. Talk about fucking how she looks a little bit Jewish today. Talk about Hitler. Like Scambusters, you talk about me. I literally have never watched Hamza in my life. I've seen some clips, but I literally don't know who the guy is. Speak a little Chinese for him. Ni hao. This is what I'm saying. People just come into the live stream and they will literally just jump in with this label that they already had. Oh yeah, all of these positive masculine. They've just listened to Andrew Tate. Like, bro. You've got a funny looking toe, works wonders. Yeah. What's your take on semen retention? 100% it is a thing. 100%. A million percent. The thing is, you know, when you nut, it's like you just lose all your motivation. It tells your brain, yep, I've achieved the mission, I've done it, and you just lose every bit of motivation. But what is it? The thing is when you're with her, like when you're doing the deed, you're not actually supposed to nut. That's not part of the job, is to nut. Like, you're supposed to build up energy. Yeah, exactly. The libido and the energy it gives you. You're supposed to build up energy. If you frisk her up a couple times during the week, if you get really close, if you take off her clothes and stop, or if you fuck her and you let her nut but you don't nut, bro, I'm telling you, if you do that shit for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, instead of fucking her every single day and nutting every single day, if you build that shit up for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, when you actually nut, I'm telling you, all of that pent up energy, oh my god. That's what I'm saying. Like, guys have got it so wrong. You're not supposed to go to her for sex. She is supposed to come to you. You just cannot handle, like, it's there. Like, you wake up in the morning and it's there and you just want it. That's not how it's supposed to go. You need to control your inhibitions. You need to not be swayed by the selfish impulses that are bouncing around in your head. Like, this is what I'm saying, it's all energy. You need to build up the energy. I wouldn't say never nut, but I definitely do think guys have got it really wrong, and you're not supposed to nut every single time. You're not supposed to nut twice a day. That's not right. Even if you've got a girlfriend, it doesn't excuse it. As I said, frisk her up in the kitchen, frisk her up in the bathroom, take her clothes off, and then stop. I'm telling you, when you do that as well, oh my God. Stop vaping. Yeah, I know, bro. I'm regressing, for real. I used to do like snus, but there's like really high fucking nicotine snus. So I'm just doing this and I'm going to quit all that shit for real. What do you mean by that stop? I mean stop, literally stop. Like, get up to a point, get where you're so close to it. Like, you're literally about to stick it in her and then you stop. I'm telling you, that does something to her brain as well. It's like, she's like, holy fuck, that guy could have had me, but he just didn't. Like, you need to start speaking to women like you have fucking erectile dysfunction. You need to start treating women like you literally can't have sex with them. I'm telling you, if you treated women like you literally couldn't have sex, you would do so much better. You would do so much better. Never heard of that tactic, I'm telling you. But yeah, and it just makes sense though. When I say it to you guys, it makes sense though, doesn't it? About to wank. No. Don't goon. But yeah, no, it makes sense when I say it, you know, when you build up that energy, when you build it up over an amount of time, when you just don't, when you get so close and you don't, like imagine what that does to your brain as well. Like, so much energy, it's ridiculous. And I'm telling you, the girl that you speak to and you go around our house and you have such a good time with you, such a good time with her, and she knows that you know that you could have had her that night, but you chose not to. Oh my days. She's going to be thinking, am I ugly? Does he not like me? Why did he not want to? That girl will never leave you alone, bro. Like, if you're just the guy that she met at the bar, she got really drunk and you had sex and then you left. Yes, there's no, she didn't earn it. There was no, yeah, she'll block you the next day, you know. But if you build it up over time and she has to work for it, it's like a goal that she's accomplished. You can never be satisfied. You always have to nitpick with these women because then they will try to prove themselves to you. Yeah, man, 100%. I mean, I will literally say to a girl, I've said this, I've gone, you're so nearly beautiful. It's just, I fucking love it. And I'll be like, nearly beautiful? I'm so nearly beautiful. What? You know what I'm saying? Or I've said, well, oh, what, you're a Sagittarius. Oh, you're a Sagittarius. I mean, you're pretty for a Sagittarius, I guess. Backhanded compliment. I don't say beautiful because it's like a tsunami. I'll be saying you look cute in this picture. Maybe it's the light in it. That's so more like drizzle. Maybe it's the lighting. I'm going to have to use that one. That's good. That's good. I like that one. What is it? Oh, I like your look. I like your look. That's a good one. You can't go wrong with that. So you're not actually saying you are beautiful. You're saying I like your current state. The current state that you're in is good. Like making her feel seen. If she feels seen, she's going to feel safe. Like that's what all girls are craving, is to feel seen. Like, just random shit, really. Like, if you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anything. I'm just making stuff up, but like, if you're like, oh my god, I like how sharp your eyes are. Compliments that she hasn't heard before. She's like, oh my god, this guy's actually seeing me as a human being. He's actually seeing me for who I am. Don't you want a wife? Of course. Everyone wants a wife. And that's what God wants for you. Coked out Zerka on his funniest rant, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's funny, bro. Zerka's funny, man. Yeah, bro. Unless you're a priest, God has the one for you. Unless you're literally giving your life to God as a priest, the universe wants you to get married. 100%. 100%. This is the thing, you know, if you've never ever spoken to a girl before, you've never done all of this, you've never done any of this body language, you've never done any of this, and you meet that Christian girl who's perfect, who's a virgin, you're not going to know how to speak to her. I'll ask you a crucial question. Let me see if you have game. What would you do if she pulls away and stops texting you that enthusiastic? So you can pursue her. That's the thing. You can pursue her, not chase. So it's a tough one. It's a tough one when she pulls away. I'm thinking, because I don't want to give the wrong answer. If she pulls away, you're probably going to see her. No. Okay. If she pulls away, she's basically cut you off. She thinks that she is doing better without you. Cool. You are now going to go out and have the funnest weekend of your life. If you can do it, you know, if you got money, if you're doing things, whatever. I mean, you can do this. You can go climb a mountain. You can go to Scotland. You can do something crazy. You can maybe go to a party. Maybe there's a few girls in the background, but you are living your best life without her. Like, you're living such a good life and you don't care about her. I'll pull myself away. If you chase her back, you lost. She tests, you're going to panic. Yes and no. I mean, when... put it this way. When the USA and Russia were trying to get rid of all of their nukes, and they both wanted to be sure in each other that they were going to get rid of the nukes, the best way to do it is, it's called generous reciprocity. How do I say it? I seem like an idiot now. That's the one word I don't know how to say. Generous reciprocity. Oh, I don't even know. But you get what I'm trying to say. So if she takes an hour to reply to you, take an hour and a half. If she takes half an hour to reply to you, oh no, sorry, I've got this wrong. Oh my god. If she takes an hour and a half to reply to you, reply in an hour. If she takes half an hour to reply to you, reply in 20 minutes. If she's replying to you in 3 minutes, reply in 2. But then once you get the conversation going, once the conversation is going, if she starts replying to you every 20 seconds, start replying to her every 20 seconds, because you do need that connection. You do need the quick back and forth, highly emotional text to get things going. Yes, you do need that. But yeah, generous reciprocity. I'm going to need to learn how to say this word. We're about to learn something live, boys. How to say reciprocity. Reciprocity? No way. No. I don't know. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. If she takes half an hour to reply, take 20 minutes. If she takes 15 minutes, take 10. If she takes 3, take 2. And then once you get closer to the 20-second, 30-second, reciprocate. Reciprocate. Why when I read the word, I couldn't say it. Reciprocate, yeah. Generous reciprocation. Generous reciprocation. There we go. But yeah, and then you need the back and forth. You need the back and forth, of course. When she starts replying to you within 20 seconds, you do go for it. Go for it. There we go. Oh, I need to set this up again because my hand's getting lazy. There we go. There we go. I think that's staying there. Oh, I'm pulling it. Weirdo. Okay, bro. You're literally in the hashtag masculinity, hashtag relationship advice algorithm, but I'm the weirdo. Okay. I'm the one creating the content and you're the one viewing this content, but I'm the weirdo. Okay, bro. Nice one. I'm the weirdo. Okay. So these guys that just come ever so often, they just drop hate comments is because I'm doing the shit that they wish they could do. That's why they're on this algorithm. That's why they're on this hashtag masculinity, hashtag relationship advice, hashtag self-improvement algorithm. It's because you guys know that you want to do better, but you don't want to hear it from a guy that's doing better from you. Make it make sense. Yeah, they come on here, they see all these pictures, cool. Don't there was a guy on here earlier and he come in here chatting shit about me, and then he asked me some questions and I give him answers and he was like, oh shit, you actually know Source? Yeah, I do know Source. The fuck? If she leaves you and you beg her, she won't respect you 100%. You got a PC, bro? Yeah, I do, man. Matter of fact. Palace, you know a fair bit of game too, bro. You definitely know a fair bit of game. I can see from your comments. Tell me about female psychology. What do you want to know, bro? You look like EG Fitness. I don't know who that is. Yeah, PS Fraud. What do you want to know? I steal it all from Zerka. Anything. That's a very broad topic. Tell me about women. Tell me about desks. Tell me about computers. Like, what about computers? Like, how to build one? How to... You're not really giving me not much to work off. What do you want to know about female psychology? My brother installs Bulgarian malware. Nice. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a little bit more to work with than that, bro. Tell me anything about female psychology. You choose. Okay. Where to start? We'll talk about chase. Let's talk. It is a lazy question, but I'll choose for you. We'll talk about chase. So desire, what females want in desire. So, when... 2 seconds, bro, 2 seconds. Let me just... right. We'll talk about chase, we'll talk about desire. When you're chasing something, you're not worried about, do I want it? And when someone knows that they can have you, then they're questioning, do I want it? So the girl needs to always be in a state of chase. She needs to not know that you fully like her. Like, after you leave the date, if you text her, oh, I really liked that date. Oh, I really liked you. I had a fun time with you. You're letting her know that she can have you. No, you need to have such a good time with her. You need to have an amazing time with her. And then never speak to her again. And then she'll message you, and then she'll chase you. That's a hot lead. That's what I like to call a hot lead. But that's just a quick dive, because I want to answer someone else's question. They're actually asking me a direct question. They're not being lazy. Hey, yo, bro. So you left your ex 2 months ago and you still have nightmares every night about her, it's impressive in a bad way. Dreams are very important. Dreams are incredibly important. What was the dream? What was the context of the dream? I do a little bit of dream analysis too. So you need to really get into detail what the dream is about. What was the nightmare about? Like, were you both running around naked? You know, were you both at home? Was you guys... I never planned to. She texted me sometimes. I keep myself busy. I can't explain it to myself, but I don't know. Brutal nightmares. 2 months, guys. Like, bad. What do you mean by brutal nightmares? Complete garbage. Thanks anyways. Is that why you again, you're just assuming. Again, you're literally just assuming things. But yeah, what do you mean? Like, I need a bit more detail. Like, how is it a brutal nightmare? Like, you know, what's happening in the nightmare? You know, it matters what's happening in the dream, you know. Tons of nightmares. Sometimes she's chill with them, sometimes the whole thing looks like a horror movie. Yeah, but I still need more detail. Like, what do you mean a horror movie? Like, is she hurting you? Is she, you know, is she like trying to stab you or something? Or is she, like, the thing is sometimes your dreams will have like a really symbolic meaning. Don't be afraid to take a dump with the door open. It's important to a certain early dominance in a healthy love relationship. To be honest, I thought that was a joke, but I kind of get it. Yeah, you're not ashamed to show part of yourself. Yeah, I've done that too. I just walked around the house naked. She's like, you're really just comfortable walking around naked? I'm like, yeah, the fuck? Why would I not be comfortable? I'm a fucking human. Unknown is right. It's not a joke, but you writed it funny. I understand. No, that actually does make sense. Read up on Carl Jung and the anima. Yeah, bro, this is where I got half of this source from. Zerka put me onto Carl Jung. Unravel your unconscious. Yeah, bro, I've already made the unconscious conscious. You know, I've gone through the traumas and I've become aware of them. You know, I had a really fucked up loving style. Until I changed it. I feel like a lot of guys are like it now. They're like anxious attachment, and they go for girls which are avoidant, because a lot of girls nowadays are avoidance, and it's kind of like, yuck. Carl Jung, Schopenhauer, Freud. Yeah, I haven't. Is it Freud or Freud? I don't know. I think it's Freud. I actually haven't listened to Freud at all. I know Jung was the guy that come before Freud, I believe. No, he come after. He was meant to be like Freud's successor, weren't he? I understand that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, bro. You're dropping goated advice. I'll look into Schopenhauer and Freud. I haven't looked into them yet, but if you put them on the same level as Carl Jung, then yeah. Okay, here we go. Now we've got some real detail. Once I was trying to sneak in a marriage, looking for her. By night, the place was full of drug addicts and people doing MDMA and shit. So the scene is of a marriage, union. So you was breaking into a union. So you was trying to break in to something where people come together. You think he's a troll? Well, he might be, but I'm going to analyse the dream anyways. So you're trying to break into something where people unite. And you were seeking her. And you got to remember, every dream you have, everyone inside the dream is you. But yeah. So you were trying to sneak into this place of union, looking for something that is you. And you didn't find her, but by the time it's full of drug. I mean, what's your relationship with drugs? That's what I'll say, because, you know, as I said, everyone in the dream is you. I mean, I'll try my best. I mean, this dream analysis stuff is really fucking hard. I mean, probably better than what I can do it. I would say go on to ChatGPT. Yeah, there you go. I don't do drugs. As I said, I do a bit of dream analysis. I'm not. But yeah, your best bet would be to go onto ChatGPT, type the full dream in detail, and ask what Carl Jung would think. And then also journal your dreams, you know, and then you'll look back. It might not be immediately, but months later, and you'll know, oh yeah, 2 months ago, I was in this state of mind and I had this specific dream, and it all makes sense now, you know? If you journal your dreams, and yeah, if you ask ChatGPT what Carl Jung would think, yeah, bro, you got to remember Emery. Yeah, exactly. It's an ongoing issue with his anima. You know, I'm not sure if Emery's read into this Carl Jung stuff. Obviously, I guess you're into the red pill stuff like that. But it goes a lot deeper than you think, bro. Like, I do agree, keep yourself busy. I've never got this fucked up before like this. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Emery, you're overthinking, but like, you can't just move on. You know, you can't just move on. There's something inside of you that you have to heal, you know? I like this chat. This chat is so much better than fucking arguing with people about abortions and shit. What the fuck? Yeah, this is so much better. Career, purpose, spirituality. Kind of. I mean, what Zerka said, I remember watching one of Zerka's videos, and it's very rare he does videos on this, but he said career, social, it was career, social, oh, fuck, I'm just chatting shit. By the way, thank you guys for your advice. Yeah, Black Frame, as I said, go onto ChatGPT and type your dreams into ChatGPT in detail, in big detail, everything that was said. And also, when you're typing into ChatGPT, you'll remember more things that happen in the dream. It will come back to you. And then ask it what Carl Jung would think. CarlJung. Ask what Carl Jung would think. With a C. Yeah, with a C. So yeah, Carl Jung, but with a C at the start. Yeah. Emery, best of us I have for you, bro, as well. Like, I understand you're probably like in this red pill kind of space. You know, you think, you know, you just, yeah. If you don't heal, you just move to another girl saying she wasn't the one, and it'll keep happening. Analyze and stop making the same mistakes. I mean, kind of, yeah. I mean, to a degree, yeah. Analyze, don't make the same mistakes. I mean, yeah. Or could you just read Carl Jung's writing and figure out yourself? ChatGPT can't find the meaning in your dreams. Yeah, do both. Do both. The thing is, you know, not everyone can sit down and listen to an 8-hour audiobook. I do think you should do both. You know, one will get you your answer a little bit quicker. Neither's perfect. Neither is perfect. You need to journal your dreams and go over them over time. This takes time to realise. Like, you're literally unwrapping your psyche. You can't just do this overnight. You can't just read a Carl Jung book and, oh, all of a sudden I understand all of my dreams. I understand my inner divine. No, that's not how it works. You know? It's something you need to do over time, but ChatGPT can help you with that. I mean, I'm seeing it from both you guys' perspective. Palage does know his stuff as well, like, but I agree with you, Emery.
Like, don't make the same mistakes. Don't make the same mistakes, analyse, I completely agree. But at the same time, Paige is saying, like, there's something inside of you that does need healing. The reason that you fell for her is because you two have the same love styles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, read into Carl Jung, because not everything's this black and white thing you see it as. You know? Alright, let's get some good questions in this chat. I'm gonna come off soon. But it's been another good live stream, other than the first half an hour we're talking about abortion. But mostly I think it's that because she came in my life after I had a bad accident, she kind of left me up. So it was quite hard to decide to leave her. She helped me quite a lot with my PTSD. Yeah, it's a bit late for me to be thinking this critically, but yeah, man, it's really tough. I'm like Dana White and Andrew Tate. I'm extreme red pill, so I'll be like that, and I don't want to risk, and I don't want to invest. Bro, you have to risk. Emery, I'm telling you, you have to risk. That's what love is. You need to love without limit. You need to love everyone. Love her after she fucking cheats on you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm finna get on a Twitch stream if you're on tomorrow. I'll check you, brother. Have a good night. Yeah, bro. Pallage, let's connect. How are we gonna connect? I need to get your details or something. Drop your Discord. If you read Freud, you'll see dreams as nothing more as a reflection of your desires. Yeah, I do kind of agree. I mean, as I said, I know... Hey, what are you saying? My life rules. Yeah, Pallage, drop your Discord, bro. I need to stay. Yeah, sweet. I'm gonna add you right now. Yeah, it is a reflection of your desires. It's like your subconscious, like trying to make visible to your conscious mind. Like, hey, this is deep down what you want. Hey. It's not saying it's right, but it's saying, hey, this is actually what you're wanting right now. Do you actually want it? It makes, it makes the situation happen so that you can understand it and think, do I really want it? That's up to you to then do the critical thinking afterwards. But I do know that Jung was the successor to Freud, and I know they kind of disagreed later on. But I guess you've got to take both of their teachings and just find out what works for you, really, you know? The Pallage, that's not the right username, man. Oh, yeah, no, that is. That's good. They say dreams are a mix between desires, heavy impact events, and things you're scared of. Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, I agree. Okay. You guys saying? Where are y'all from? I'm from the UK. What are you saying, guys? Let's get some questions going. Create a poll. Do you think your mind knows what it wants? Or is it just a machine reacting to events in your life? Is the subconscious just a byproduct of memory storage or a deeper level of existence? That's a fucking very good question, man. I do think it is a machine, yes. It cannot think, it just gives what is taught to it. That's why when they say this gay manifestation stuff, you say to the subconscious, you say to it, and you change what it thinks. You boil the water subconscious with fire, the conscious. Yeah, but is it a byproduct of memory storage or a deeper level of existence? based on my knowledge, I still need to learn a lot. Honestly, this is why I only feel like comfortable talking about girls, because this is the only subject I really know to a degree. The subconscious spiritual shit, I do really want to get into it more. But I would say, based on the knowledge I know now, no. Exactly, that's what I was about to go on to it. It's the soul. I think the soul is the deeper level of existence, and then, yeah, I think it's the soul. Mind creates complex needs over the basic needs, mix match together. Maybe food, sleep, comfort equals 5-star hotel. I'm confused what that means, bro. Your spirit wants and does deductions based on all of your experiences. Yeah, man. Yeah, mind creates complex needs over basic needs, mix match together. Yeah, okay. See, I like these streams because now I'm exercising different parts of it. I'm hearing different viewpoints. That's good. Not sat here talking about fucking... What was that, guys, at the start of the stream? What actually was that? Just sat here fucking talking about abortion. This is bollocks. Like, what about this says anything about abortion? Fucking hell. A Boogie Bangs. Am I playing music? Oh my god, I'm still playing music. Oh my god, I forgot I was playing music. What the hell? I can't hear it. It's so quiet on this phone. You can hear it, but I can't. It's like literally minimal volume. What do you think the soul is? Do you think it's an individualistic thing created by the brain, or at least channeled by it, or there's a collective consciousness? So I do, but definitely believe there's a collective consciousness. That's how you and this girl are able to have such a thing, and how it links. And I believe everyone that you see is like a version of yourself. But yeah, I think collective consciousness is obviously above that. And then there's your consciousness, soul, and then your body. Roughly. I'm not a psychic teacher, but there's a collective conscious, but it's unconscious. Yeah, it's unconscious. Yeah, it's a collective unconscious. Yeah. So I don't want to be, preaching shit I'm not fully sure of. Take it with a grain of salt. Yeah. This is why. Exactly. I'm just telling you what I know up to this point, but it's good conversations. It's good that we're having a conscious conversation, a quantum consciousness. Do you mean by that? So I should know what you mean. A quantum. I hope it doesn't go all the way after game over. No, bro. Nah, you were always here. I mean, bro, even Drake, the biggest fucking Satanist who fucking sold his song, he even said in his song with Central C, I feel like I've been here since the medieval times. What he's literally telling you, like, you fucking don't die. You never die. The idea that animals symbolise, represent human instincts is strongly associated with Carl Jung. Yeah, the animal part. I haven't got into the animals part. They think consciousness will be described via quantum physics. Oh yeah, I've heard in a weird way, like AI actually is consciousness. Like we are seeing it, we are using it. It is a tool. Like it's kind of like how you see Pokemon and like you. I don't understand it though. Yeah, I don't know about so quantum physics, yeah, so quantum physics is kind of like, that's kind of the same with all this manifestation. It's like, once you observe it, it's different. Yeah, okay. Maybe. Who knows, man? We're talking about stuff that is literally beyond our comprehension. We are kind of like regurgitating what we've heard from other people, but like, yeah, we're literally talking about things that are outside of our realm, you know what I'm saying? So we can't ever be truly accurate about this thing. I don't think AI's consciousness is not thinking for itself, is it? No, but we are seeing through it. Do you know what I'm saying? We are creating with it. You know, creation comes through man, and we created AI, and now we're creating more things with AI. We're seeing things through AI, if you get what I'm saying. If you see the vision in your head and you live in the world that based on your desires, the world around you start bending itself to fit your feeling. Yeah, man. 100%. As I said, if you think every single man is a thief, I will show you all the men in a 5-mile radius who steal. Isn't it weird when you stop and really think about the perspective your eyes show you in one specific moment to you and you only? See, look, we've got another guy that's literally just dropped in the chat, has not listened to a second of the live stream. This dude does not know female psychology. Okay, bro. Tell him, guys, do I know anything? Do I know nothing? Do I know not a single thing? Okay, bro. Again, I'll say it again, because you guys need to realise this. I am the guy creating the content with the hashtags. You are the guy that is in the algorithm for hashtag masculinity, hashtag confidence, hashtag relationship advice, hashtag self-improvement. This is your algorithm, bro. So don't come on here hating on my stream because you tuned into this, you fucking idiot. Like, you're on my stream. You're on my algorithm. You're on my hashtag. You need help. I don't need help. Do you not understand? I'm the one creating the content. You're the guy searching for it. But you want to come on my live stream and tell me I don't know nothing. Make it make sense. You are on hashtag masculinity. You are on hashtag relationship advice. I'm putting the content out, yeah. Like, seriously, think critically for a second. How's it going, bruv? Love from Canada. You said the bruv just to act British, didn't you? Yeah, man, all is going well. Thank you very much. If you die and your consciousness lives on, would that be horrendous? You make sense of reality with your senses. What is them about reality? Exactly. This is why they say you need to remove all desire before you die. You know, this is why when you get to your deathbed, you don't care about anything. You just want to think about all the good things, the good memories. Because, yeah, when you die filled with desire, your soul burns up in fire. Like, this is why when you commit suicide, like, the last feeling when you commit suicide is grief. And you're dying with that grief saved in your soul. And, like, that burns through you. You know? This is why you need to let go of all desire before you know, kick the bucket. Fucking hell, Palid, you know more than me. What the fuck? Ahrimanic forces. You're talking some stuff I ain't even heard. I need to speak with you, man, 100%. You already have what you want. Yeah, bro. God put that desire in your mind for a reason. It's like Zerka said, you know, this guy gets no woman. This guy gets no woman. This guy gets no woman. Okay, bro. Again, as I said, you are on the hashtag confidence algorithm. I'm not. All sub 5s. Okay, bro. Lemon is real. Drop your Discord right now, yeah? Lemon is real, yeah? Okay, let's test this. Lemon is real. Drop your Discord right now and send me all of your photos. Let me see your girls and we'll talk. We'll talk then. Let's bet he don't drop his Discord. Let's bet. Yeah, Lemon, how about I'll flip the camera around. I've got my PC here loaded on Discord. Drop your Discord in the chat right now. Send me all the pictures, the bitches you've been with, and we'll show the whole fucking stream. There we go. Oh, okay, so you're a woman. Okay. Again, you're just jumping on this stream, making assumptions. It's funny. Women hating women, sad. When there is a reaction to the trolls, it brings the mood down. No, I hear that. I hear that. I'll be better with that. You need to get some more comments going then. I need to start talking about more things. I need to get into the flow state, man. We need to... Dang, this one's for the one that goes 1 minute of silence from men, mental health, proceeds to dance. Cornballing at pro level. I'm confused what you mean by that, bro. Sorry. Mental health. Mental health. I like blueberry raspberry health. Oh, my back. I'm up late, man. I'm up late talking to you guys for real. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day in a minute if I don't get any good comments. All of you guys that's in the stream, subscribe right now. Drop a like on the stream right now. Push this algorithm up. I want all of you guys to like this live stream. Subscribe to me right now. I've got 11 likes on this. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. You got to take care of your lungs, fam. I know, man. I said earlier in the live stream, I was doing like really high-powered fucking snus, like nicotine pouches. And I was just like mad on nicotine, like crazy amounts. Do you think men suffer more from existentialism than women? Oh, I should know what this... I feel really fucking stupid for not knowing what this word means. Existentialism. Is that like the fear of not knowing? Lacks... Yeah, so it's the human struggle to live authentically in a universe that lacks inherent purpose. I would say women do. Women suffer more because they mask it. Women have more access to cheap dopamine than men. Women have way more access to cheap dopamine. So women will mask it and mask it and mask it and mask it. Men, they can go out, they can maybe get a bitch, they can try, and it's an uphill battle, and they can go drink alcohol. But for women, they can just get onto the next man. They can hide it for so long. They can just keep going to new relationships. They can hide it. But then I think this is why I'm saying it's worse for women, because then they're destroying their mind over a long period of time. And I think some women, they get to age 30 and they'll just have an existential crisis. But men have more time to stay in silence, to improve, to, find out who they are. So I think women have it worse in, existentialism. Men have the plight of carrying the logs regardless. Yeah, exactly. We have the ability to work. Right, guys, I'm calling it a day. I need to go get some fucking sleep. I need to go to the garage and get a drink. This has been a fucking nice live stream. Loads of good comments. So yeah, final time saying this, subscribe to me right now, like the stream right now. Yeah. Alright, peace.